speaking of the image, I know this is a little bit off topic, but who's gonna play Dungeon Crawler Carl? Who's gonna play Carl?
Ooh.
Like, and I'm. If anyone says anything other than Jensen Ackles to me, like I know he's old, all right, and I'm not like, maybe I watched too much Supernatural. I might have watched all of them. This is not like a man crush that I've got on the guy, but he's got the voice. Like, I mean, he's.
No,
He's
I
a
see
good
the
Carl.
vision. I see the vision. I do, but I feel like I need a little bit more of an age appropriate.
I know.
I don't
know.
mind
Yeah.
because then we get to look at Jensen, and I'm okay with
But
that.
if we're going
He's a
that,
good-looking guy, you know.
I know.
may I present the guy who plays Alan? What's his
Alan
name?
Rickman.
Yeah, that guy.
Mhm,
I want
Alan
that
Rickman.
guy.
Also a good
I do
choice.
too.
Richard-
I would take Jensen over him, though.
Yeah.
He's huge. Like, okay, and I know that, like, physiologically, Carl gets presented as increasingly large as the series goes on. Like, in any of the imagery that I've seen, like, he keeps getting more and more swole. I don't picture him that way in my mind. I picture him as like a big dude, but not like I weigh 280 to 320, type of guy. And go ahead.
Ultimate John Cena.
John
John
Cena.
Cena, yeah.
No, hear me out. I feel like he has the comedic timing for some of Carl. I also think he has that kind of charming but punchable face, which I feel Carl also has.
I was about to say he's too old, but he's only a year older than Jensen Ackles. So, he's 48, Jensen is. But, like, the thing that I'm looking for in Carl, and I guess, like, I've built an image of him based on his voice in the audiobook, and he's got a lot of gravel in his voice. And I feel like, if they don't do a good job with how they voice these characters, with everybody's, the fan base is huge on this, and it's going to have a lot of expectations coming into it. And
my thought always is, do we want to go with somebody that's known, or do you want an unknown here?
Well, look, hear me out. Whoever did casting for Sunrise on the Reaping, I want them to do the casting for Dungeon Crawler Carl. Okay, I feel like it could be trusted in their hands, because if you look at the cast of Sunrise on the Reaping, and then you look at like Haymitch, Wyrus, Beatty, all like it lines up so well, and I'm like, put them on the job.
It's got to be very well. Okay, does anyone think that Donut could be voiced by anybody other than Jeff? And is there a reason to have her voiced as anyone else?
I will riot, okay? I will actually, like, start a petition, do whatever I gotta do. I will be in the streets, because no, I don't think it's possible. I
Well,
truly
you guys
don't.
have seen that there is a petition, right?
Is there?
Are you serious?
I'll sign it.
I want to sign
Okay.
it.
I signed
Searching
it. There's
immediately after this ends.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
we'll do. But yeah, there's a petition out there that is basically trying to get Jeff and the showrunners for Paramount to allow Jeff to be Donut and the AI. That's the
Yeah.
two
He
has
that
to be
everybody
AI,
has. Yeah. He has, in my eyes, it has to be the AI. I think if you get a British kind of actress, she may be able to get close enough to the voice where it'd be all right. But the AI, I don't think anybody else is doing that, and I'll be okay with it.
It's the perfect
Yeah,